Once you've finished your video over in YouTube, and here's an example that I'll use for this particular demonstration. Once you've finished your video over in YouTube, you need to go through and share it with the rest of the class. So one of the ways we could do this is we could just simply take the URL up here and email it to everybody in the class, but there's a better way to do it. So one of the things we'll need to do then is inside the course, you're going to scroll down here to the bottom, and there's a Add Your Own Page. So you'll click on the Add Your Own Page button. And when you do, or your link, then you have this option up here to add your own content as a student. To do this, you're going to click on Add Content and Add Text. When you do, you'll get a little rich text edit window that some of you are probably familiar with from having done other assignments in Sakai for other courses. And what you're going to do is right up here, there's a video Embed Media from External Sites button. I'm going to go ahead and click on this, and it's basically going to say, hey, tell me the URL, tell me the website address for wherever it is your video content is, and put it right here. So what I need to do then is, with my video that's over here, I simply need to take this, copy it, and then come right back to my, my little rich text edit window and paste it in there. And click OK. Once I've done that, it'll give me a little preview here where that content is from, and then I can click the Save button here. And everything goes well, my video will show up here just like I need it to. Now here's the thing. In looking at YouTube, YouTube has some particular settings that have to do with how video content is accessible by other people on the internet. And down here right next to my video, you can see there's a lock button. That means the video is set to private. So that means only those that I have granted access to can have access to it. That means I've sent them a direct email, or well, that's really it. I have to have sent them a direct email in order for them to have access to the video. What you want to do in order to make sure this is accessible to everybody in the class is to go in here and make sure that in your settings for this video, the video you're sharing, is set so that it's listed as unlisted. And then when you've done that, click Save. What that means is, unless someone, if someone can find this URL, WS1W, that sort of thing, then they can get to the video. If they can't, there's not really an easy way for them to get to it. So this is sort of important because when you go through to look at this video, if I leave this locked, in other words, if I go back to the video and I leave this locked down here in my privacy settings, then you will not see the video in the course site here. You know, as a matter of fact, I'm going to go ahead and do that just so you can see that during the process of actually doing this, so you can see, oh, it's still locked. I need to make sure I unlock that. And that's how to make sure your video gets shared with the rest of the class.